WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
All the ups and downs of the bloodline, all the betrayals and fracturing, none of that has changed the threat that Roman Reigns poses in the ring. Make no mistake, Roman is still the most dominant force in WWE.
Oh, and I don't think anyone would make the error of thinking otherwise. Reigns has proven that he's not going to be moved off the top of the mountain.
Although many have tried, and pretty much all have failed.
He's such a bitch. He don't know. Rambo. Mop it on, bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up.
Yeah.
Put those hands
Oh,
up
is that your one right
and
there?
acknowledge the
That's too far.
OTC. The
Oh, I didn't even take my
Universe
song.
on their feet for their tribal chief, because the OTC is still the top dog around here, man.
Oh my God, no. Fuck.
Is freaking out. Fans work hard to earn their adoration.
He's getting carried that hard.
Huh?
He's getting carried that hard.
And his opponent,
God damn.
Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
You've got to love this more deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move.
Sucky. Got me.
I like
Yeah, like that. Look at it though.
Seth Rollins might just
He goes for the quick pin. And he kicks out.
What's up, Al?
He wasn't able to kick out sooner. Sling blade.
Good.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
What are you?
Oh, watch this display of power. An Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose. Now that's what you call impact. Rollins with a reversal. Oh, knee right to the face. No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Big punch connected.
Rollins is known for being a mastermind in the ring, but you have to think Reigns is going to push him to the limit.
Well, there aren't many limits Seth can't push past, though. Seth has shown Reigns before that he always has a plan B. So as long as Rollins can keep his cool and pivot accordingly, he can get the head of the table where he wants it.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Right into the SDO.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see. Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He'll make his way to the ring. Maybe not, maybe not. He kicks out with authority.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Oh, man. Big shot right there.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. Lift it up. What's next? You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Connects with a spear. That could finish Rollins off.
Makes the cover. No, kick out at 2.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
Oh, he's got a sledgehammer. He's going to do some renovations. He's going to do some reconstructions. I love it, man. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. The ref stepping in and preventing them from making a huge mistake.
Small package driver.
And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Nearly decapitated.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Neckbreaker. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Slam. And a well-timed counter.
Seth Rollins, oh, costly error there. Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
A visionary man doing visionary things. Roman's shoulders are down. And only gets a 1 count.
Clearly, still very much in this fight. Seth Rollins, he's going to avoid the stone. Here we go. Stomp into the ground. Did Rollins get it? Seth Rollins charging up in the corner. Oh! Roman in big-time jeopardy.
There's 2. Seth Rollins scores the victory. And let's hear what he has to say about tonight's win. Apparently the victory wasn't enough.
Yeah, Cole, he's certainly not trying to win anyone over with this speech.
He heard enough. Not letting this trash talk fly, man.
The winner was making some good points, but I guess something hit a nerve, Book. And this match may be over, but he's obviously not done with his opponent.
People will remember that.
There you have it, guys. We're getting a rematch.
I'm surprised these two are going to wait that long, Cole. Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
You can talk about the type of person Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about that intangible charisma that you just can't teach and you just can't learn. You either got it or you don't. And like I said, Dirty Dogs, he got it.
Has arrived from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
Voted one of the most hated wrestlers in WWE history.
Well, look, Cole, there'd be no Hulk Hogan without Mr. Wonderful. Perhaps the Hulkster's toughest rival.
You might not like him, but you have to respect Mr. Wonderful. Mysterio set for action here.
We know that Dominic Mysterio is the greatest Mysterio ever. He's the greatest luchador ever too. So I don't think it's too out there to consider Dom the greatest to ever lace up a pair of wrestling boots.
Okay, that's more than out there. That's completely untethered from reality. Dominic Mysterio has proven he can hold his own as a competitor, but he's nowhere near the level he, for some reason, believes he's at.
But let's not overlook Paul Orndorff and it. Oh, the pinning combination!
He's still in this.
He breaks out with a well-aimed knee strike.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
With the Salon Dog reversal.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Oh, man. Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
With the counter. Drop kick.
Dominic Mysterio turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Orndorff has that well scouted.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. 619, better than Daddy ever did.
Dominic Mysterio.
That could finish Mr. Wonderful off.
Champion putting their opponent away in this non-title match. Going to celebrate the victory, still on top of the world.
But wait up, for how much longer a new challenger enters the fray?
I'd love to see this. I would love to see this.
I think the world would too.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
I can guarantee this match is about to be one big highlight.
Well, this superstar already talking trash and hasn't even entered the ring yet, Wade.
Yeah, well, pushing the buttons way up, and this match hasn't even started yet. Referee already losing control here.
I knew it was going to come to this. These two can't stand each other.
I mean, all bets are off at this point.
Well, whatever they said when they were trash talking, it really struck a nerve.
Yeah, we're off to a rocky and potentially dangerous start to this match.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
Well, before the bell even rang, we had fists flying, but now we can get down to business. Time to put all that unchecked aggression to work when it actually counts, not in the entrance area.
Quick takedown there. He counters with a great reversal.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. This could do it.
From way up, Mysterio counters quickly.
Hooked up, DDT.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, right into a counter. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. A slingshot Arabian press. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Boom. Quick thinking right there. Counter after counter.
Randy Orton is known for picking his opponents apart in the ring. Perhaps that's his game plan for Rey Mysterio tonight.
Well, the Viper likes to play with his food for sure, but Rey's going to be a tough meal to swallow. We all know Rey never stops fighting, so Randy's going to have to go far beyond his typical limits to make a dent in Rey's armor.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with that kick out.
Uh-oh. Slide out to the floor. What a splash.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And now heading back inside the ring.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Suicide! Tornado DDT!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And he heads back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What
From the top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do? And Orton gets countered there. Mysterio might be able to start mounting something here.
Exactly what Ray needed to get out of trouble.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even
From the top.
Splash! Mysterio can seal it here.
Mysterio is springboard frog splash.
Orton is absolutely laid out.
Only two?
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next?
Randy Orton with a big clothesline. Another big clothesline by Randy Orton. Randy ducked. Oh, wait a minute.
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Oh, here we go. One of the most punishing moves in his playbook. Orton.
Is victory close? This could be it. Shoulders up before two.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
What on earth can either man's... No.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
And Ray saw it coming. Drop kick to the kneecap.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Shoulder to the gut. No way. Powerbomb to the floor. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt. And the Viper needs to rally quick.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Going up to the top now. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Liftoff. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Rey Mysterio. Set it up. He set it up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 6.5.
Mysterio with a blow. The knees at the last second.
Oh, what a kick.
The WWE faithful communicate the Viper.
Came out of nowhere.
Orton has this in hand now.
Goes for the pin. He breaks the ref's count before two.
It's not over yet. Start the chance. This is awesome.
He connects with a count. Solid punch.
This is turning into a brawl. Oh. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. And this is just classic Randy Orton. Connects with a DDT.
The Viper prepared to alter Ray's life with one strike.
Orton.
Does that finish Ray off? Beautiful. Right into the cover.
He kicks out somehow.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Gets out of dodge. Good reflexes from him there.
Ooh. This is the kind of performance that takes to be goated.
It certainly puts you in the running, Booker.
619.
And it looks...
Mysterio from the top.
Springboard frog splash. Ray may have put the exclamation on this one. And now he's headed out of...
Ray with the
Springboard frog splash from Mysterio.
That finally has to slam the door shut.
And finally, he picks up the victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
And you got to think the fate of this match was sealed once outside interference was involved.
This match was essentially decided the moment that attack occurred. I don't know that anyone really expected it.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
look at that man. That monster. Wwe, the ruler. No bread, no water, just meat.
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE. Wwe has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Wwe believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
Is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Wwe? He just put the whole locker room on notice.
The ruler daring anyone to take his crown. Who will step up to Wwe?
Ladies and gentlemen, Seth freaking Rollins has answered this open freaking challenge.
Say Seth right. He knows how to make it interesting. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins. Think about the history that this man has made. The first ever NXT champion, Money in the Bank contract holder, and the first man to cash in the contract at WrestleMania and the heist of the century.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the world heavyweight champion.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this man?
Oh, kick right in the gut, kick to the stomach. Femi gets cut off.
Crushing impact from that knee.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move.
And able to skirt around that attack.
And the challenger's really not looking so hard now.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Drop.
Pin for the title.
He gets the kick out after the one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
An open challenge certainly puts the champion in something of an underdog position, having to take on any and all comers.
All the champ has to do is refuse to back down. Doesn't matter who the challenger is. If you believe in yourself completely, you can beat anyone.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Over continues to maintain the advantage.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Super kick! And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
Seth Rollins. Wait a minute. Pedigree.
A fiery move by Rollins, looking to burn down yet another obstacle in his way. Rollins has the target acquired. Here it comes. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
We almost had a new champion.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
Seth Rollins trying to...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Calculating the next move here. Tossed aside. And Rollins capitalizes.
Trading counters here.
Oh, just the power into a military press. Military press knees to the midsection.
Caving in the ribcage.
to be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Drop kick to the face.
Seth Rollins looks like he's going to set it up. He's going to go for the Revolution D.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Seth Rollins with it.
Over dodges out of that. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Leg drop connected.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Over really has to show some more resistance. Set up in the corner now.
Turning the tables. Rollins caught off guard.
Got their opponent hot, but powering out
Right to the face.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
one reversal after another. These two are reading each other's mind.
He's perched in the corner. Seth stalking into it.
The stomp.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Two. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
The legend is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
I can't even begin to imagine what it must feel like counting down the minutes until you are face to face with the dead man.
I'll tell you, watching this entrance here from the announce desk, I can still feel that chill in the air. I can feel that fear and intimidation. Standing on the wrong end of this entrance once upon a time, man. You never ever forget that feeling once you face off against the Undertaker.
The Undertaker has to be one of the most imposing figures in all of WWE.
When the man in the black hat enters the ring, you know it's time to say your prayers. This is one of the most incredible performers in the history of WWE.
intimidating entrances ever.
The one and only Goldberg.
Pure focus, pure intensity.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
This is intensity incarnate. Goldberg wasn't built to impress. He was built to smash the competition.
His intensity is simply unmatched in and out of the ring. With how hard and fast he attacks, Goldberg is an absolute battering ram, Cole.
Goldberg has decimated some of the biggest superstars in history. I'm sure he's looking at another name to that list tonight. Goldberg is prepared to get this match underway.
Goldberg is a superstar unlike any other. His unchecked aggression, his jaw-dropping power. It's no wonder he's made a career out of beating opponents in record time. We might be about 120 seconds away from Goldberg asking, who's next?
Winning matches in a flash is what Goldberg has always been about. You don't assemble an incredible win streak like this by taking your time.
And they are blanketed by the dark shadow of the Phenom. I can only imagine the fear that grips your heart when you're going face-to-face with all 7 feet of The Undertaker.
It's like he feeds off his opponent's fear. His supernatural powers growing stronger the longer the match goes on.
Oh, man.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Ooh.
Ooh. A hellacious elbow right there.
Oh, sent flying. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Look what he's got here. Open-ended early. And the shoulders up in time.
Almost had a smash and grab here.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Undertaker is...
Got caught slacking.
And enters back into the ring.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Spiked. The face of Goldberg has taken about all it can take.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Propping him up in the corner.
These two are finding an answer for everything. The dead man.
Their last ride.
This has to be over.
2 count. Digging deep for a kick out.
How?
Undertaker thinking he can close this one out.
Undertaker, he's going to go for it. He's setting it up. He's going to set that tombstone.
Tombstone from The Undertaker.
Goldberg will not come back after that.
2 count. No way.
Goldberg just survived the most dangerous move he'll encounter tonight.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary. Boot right in the throat. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Yeah, Undertaker is proving hard to keep up with.
Tossing them aside. Turns that and hit.
A quick takedown, double like that. High stacked pin. Oh, turns it around in them.
Well, man, he's got a lot to feel good about here. But look who's here, Wade.
Well, the good feelings just disappeared, replaced by the feeling of threat, as he's now being taunted from the stage area.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
There's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
The Heartbreak Kid is in the building.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn.
Uh-oh, what's he thinking?
He's thinking about cheap tactics right now. And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Classic rivalry between Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But for tonight, Corey, who do you think has the advantage?
Well, they don't call Triple H the cerebral assassin for nothing. Triple H has the mental advantage over Michaels, and that's the key when it comes to these two competitors who've been around the block as many times as these two have.
Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage options.
Shawn avoids the attack, man.
And there's some disrespect placed on that move against Michaels. Just bashing them with that hammer. This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Yeah, HBK finding out firsthand why his old friend carries the moniker of Cerebral Assassin.
So much disdain with each of these shots.
Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Just going all out with every blow.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Reversal from the game.
Grabs a waistlock, but look at them battle their way out of there.
Old school, baby, with some big punches. Both contenders showing how well they know each other.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
And that move has HBK looking a little wobbled.
Yeah, the Cerebral Assassin found the perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Crucial turnaround there because Shawn was falling behind, man.
Time now for Shawn to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Turned it around with a reversal. The wherewithal to counter HBK. Michaels looking vulnerable. Boom! DDT. Battling right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
You gotta wonder if Michaels can fight his way back into this. Caught the leg.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. Devastating neck breaker.
I don't know how either man has enough left to get the win and leave this building on their own 2 feet.
Say what you want about Triple H or Shawn Michaels, but their competitive spirit can't be denied.